Hello, welcome back to the channel. I am Steve here. So in this tutorial today, we are going to look at how to scratch your tracks or songs in Virtual DJ 2026. So what do you have to do so that you'll be able to perform scratches in Virtual DJ 2026? There are only three things that you need to do. First of all, you need to set cue points on your tracks or your songs. And then the next thing is to set the scratch mapping and then the play button. So without wasting much time, let's dive right in. So for you to be able to set cue buttons, first of all, let us load the track here on deck A. Let us load this song or track here on deck A and then drag and drop it on the first deck here like this. So for us to set the cue points on the track, go to the part section here on the left hand side of the screen and then click on the drop down arrow where you can see stems 2.0. Click on the drop down arrow and then select hot cues. So for us to set the cue points on this track here we have loaded, play the track and then search for the place where you can be able to set the cue points. For example, like this. So first of all, I would like to set the cue point here at the start of the track. So I'll come and click on the first box here to set the cue point. So as soon as I click on the first box here, it sets a cue point, which is 1 on the track here. So you can set as many cue points on your track as possible. So let me go ahead and set more cue points like this. That's cue point 2. Let's set the third one here. Okay, so that is how you can set cue points on your track. So next we need to set a keyboard mapping for the scratch. So for you to be able to set the keyboard mapping for the scratch, go to the setting here and then you head over to controllers and then advanced editor. So here what you have to do is you click inside the box here for keys and then you choose any key on the keyboard. So for me, I will choose the B key on the keyboard. So in the action box, I will type in down question mark space scratch space plus 60 ms and then space colon space scratch space minus 60 ms. So let me explain to you how this mapping works, okay? So when you press down the key, the song will be scratched forward by 60 milliseconds and then it will be scratched backwards by 60 milliseconds, okay? So this is the mapping I recommend for you to use for the scratches in Virtual DJ. So after setting it, click on the save button here and then exit this. So when you press the key you have set for the scratches, this is how it works. Okay, so that is the key for the scratches. And then the next thing is to set the play button. Okay, so head back to the settings and then controllers, advanced editor here, and then choose any key on the keyboard that you feel is good for you to set as the play button. So for me, I use the long bar, which is the space key on the keyboard, and then in the action box I will type in play underscore button. So this key here helps you to play the track after scratching it. So after setting it, click on the save button here and then exit this. So this is how you'll be able to scratch on your songs in Virtual DJ. So press the scratch key like this once. Okay, press it and then after you press the space bar, which is the play button. Okay, like this. Okay, so that is how you scratch. Okay, you can scratch slowly or faster. It depends on how fast your hand is, like this. Okay, the more you practice, the more you can be able to obtain good and best scratch patterns in Virtual DJ. So I want you to practice and then you come up with good scratch patterns. So this is the first part of how to perform best scratches in Virtual DJ 2026. In the next part, we shall look at how to set a mapping for stopping your track when it is playing and then scratching it at the same time, okay?